Hello, this is Sarah. In this video, I'm going to talk about question number 5 of homework 2. In this question, we have a passing process, and first we want to calculate the lambda, and then we're going to answer the other questions based on the formula for passing process and the lambda that we have calculated. So let's go and calculate lambda for the first part. We know that the probability that in 2 minutes at least one customer arrives is equal to 1.3. So at first we uh, think about at least one customer. So this is very hard to calculate. So we will calculate it the other way. We will calculate the probability that no one comes in 2 minutes, and then uh, we will and we have this probability, and 1 minus this probability is the probability that at least one customer arrives. So let's go to my answer. In my answer you can see that I have written 1 minus this probability, and we have and if we look at this, we in this part we have k, which is 0, and t, which is 2. So we can put these two parameters into our formula, and then we will get to 1 minus 1 minus exponential of minus 2 lambda. And then we write this down, and then we get to lambda. So this is finished. Let's go to part 2. In part 2, we want to calculate the probability that no one comes in 3 minutes. So here, k is 0 and t is 3. So we can put this in the formula, and now we have the lambda, and then we can calculate this. And this is okay. And let's go to the part 3. In part 3, we want to calculate the probability that at least two customers to come. And again, we have at least. At least is hard to calculate. So then for now, we can calculate probability that no one comes, plus the probability that only one customer comes, and then 1 minus these two is our answer. So again, because we have time t, which is 10 minutes, and then for the first one, k is equal to 0, and for the second one, k is equal to 1, and then we can plus these two, and 1 minus these two uh, leads us to the answer. Okay, let's go to the fourth part. In the part 4, we want to calculate the probability that one customer comes in 1 minute. So again, k is 1, t is 1, and then we can calculate this probability. So in this question, we have the formula, and everything is straightforward. At first, we needed to calculate lambda, and after calculating lambda, we just put it into the formula. And in each part, the question has given us the t and the k, so we could calculate all the parts. And it is important to note that when you have at least, it's most of the time it is better to calculate the other side, the complement event, and then you do 1 minus the complement, and then you get to your answer. Thank you.